Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Friday Night Funkin' and of course the new update. Today I'm just going to be playing some of the new ERECT remixes, which is a unfortunate term to have to use in a YouTube video, but let's just see what they are. Very quickly, I should quickly check my options because for the last video you'll know that awful things happened. Very bad things happened because of the controls, and we're just gonna go straight to ERECT. So I don't know how many songs I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do until like I faint. Yeah, until I faint. So yeah, first up, Bopey Bo ERECT. Let's go. Is this gonna be difficult, or is this gonna be very easy? I hope it's in the middle. Like I hope it's not too difficult, but like it being easy would be nice. It'd also be nice if it loaded, but like, what do you think I am, a wizard? The only wizard here is, well, no wizards here. Magic, but I wouldn't say there's any self-proclaimed wizards. Here we go. This is gonna be hype. Of course, both of it was easy already, so it's not gonna be overly difficult, but it's gonna be nice to play a new song. Okay. Brings back memories of playing Bopey Bo. First true song of Friday Night Funkin'. I'm not counting tutorial because it's not real. It doesn't count. It's like the tutorial of the game. So counting it in any form of like being the first song, it's barely a song. Like in some games you might consider the tutorial to be a proper level, but it's so bare bones in Friday Night Funkin' that it's, yeah. This is easier than Weekend 1. This is way easier than like Too Hot and Blazing, which is nice, but like oh goodness. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, that isn't easy. Oh dear. Well, second time's a charm. I can beat it this time. I'll lock it in. Oh yes. Oh come on. This is there's not much to talk about, okay. I've covered every topic. Oh, no. Like it's easy up till this point. Like it's easy for now. As you can see, I'm pretty much got not full combo, but like I've hit most notes, and that's what counts. But then it like gets like a lock-in mode, and that's when you have to really concentrate. Okay. Oh shit, am I doing it? Oh my god, that section is... What is that? It barely follows any form of pattern. As they say, third time's the best time for Boat Bebo. I'm thinking that's probably towards the end. There's no way that's like halfway through the song, but it's difficult to gauge. Ooh. It's difficult, yeah. But also, like, I'm not good at this game, as you may have seen in my last video. I would be surprised if anyone ever watches that entire video in one go, because it's just me being bad at Friday Night Funkin' for 40 minutes. But, you know, maybe there's some freak out there who likes that. Likes watching me suffer. 4 times! 4 times! 4 individual times! I lost all my progress because of a stupid button configuration. It's not fun. I had to be too hot twice. No! Oh, so close. I could definitely feel it was nearly the end. One thing they should have is having it so, like, I think it is like this in Blazing, but having it so that, whenever the enemy hits a note, you lose a wee bit of health, but also you no longer lose health from missing notes. And by missing notes, I mean letting them go by, not hitting the wrong note. You should be punished for hitting things you shouldn't do. Otherwise, it'd be very easy. It's a nice remix. It's better than the original because the original was boring and smelly and just a. Okay, I know it's like okay, but compared to the rest of the songs in the game, it's just a bit of a slog to get through. So like week 1's kind of one of those weeks where it's just like, oh, I don't want to play this. So you might as well just go into free play and play the and play the Fresh and Dad Battle, which are the next songs I'm gonna be playing, but like only if I have time because this is actually quite long. I kind of wish they hadn't called them ERECT remixes. Oh my god, I'm alive. Oh my goodness, I think that's it. I think I beat her, basically. Yes! Let's go. That was actually quite difficult, but that only be that one spam section. That was like unfair. Cool. Results. Max combo 49. This gets me happy. Is there like different poses you can do, or is he just gonna do this whether or not you win or not? Yeah, as long as you win. I guess if I want a rap battle, I'd be happy. So next up is Fresh ERECT. Wait, so it says 93% up in the top right corner. Does that mean that like I have to try and full combo this for 100%, or is it like? I hope not. Was it tweaking up there? Anyway, Fresh ERECT. Don't want to stall any longer. I am the king of stalling.
3, 2, 1,
Oh, oh. Wasn't expecting to start so soon. This is. I don't think I've heard this one properly. Well, the lung cancer's really taking its toll on me. Already wish I hadn't downloaded that fake link. Who knew viruses could be transmitted through air? Who knew they were airborne? No, I don't think I've heard this one actually. I've heard Bopey Bow and like Dad Battle before, the ERECT ones, but like I haven't heard Fresh, at least not outside of the teaser they showed, but I haven't heard the whole thing. But this is much better than Bopey Bow. This is the Friday Night Funkin' song. Like, this is the one that's used in the original trailer. It's like the most rap battle-y. It's fast, but not too fast. And follows the theme of it. Oh, Jesus Christ. I apologize, but oh. Thankfully that was a brief section, so I'm able to. And it wasn't even that difficult. But it was just a bit of a... Ooh, a break. Oh. Oh, you kind of realize there's actually no breaks in these songs, essentially. But that was it. That was the whole thing. That was like a minute. It was a minute long. No way. That was the whole of the ERECT remix for Fresh. Just tiny. Like I'm sorry. Oh, here we go. Dad Battle. I actually will have time to beat all these. I expected Fresh to be more difficult than Bopey Bow. But maybe that's the point. Bopey Bow was meant to be unnaturally difficult for no reason. So that's what Fresh was when it began, and I kind of forgot I was playing the video game. I'd heard this one before, because I remember they posted like the teasers for this Bopey Bow, Dad Battle, and South years ago at this point. So it's nice to actually be able to play them. Oh. Oh. I'm cooking. If that's the hardest bit, then this level's gonna be a piece of cake. Maybe they did just make Bopey Bow like insanely difficult for like no reason, just because it's the first level. It should be really difficult in this remix. Ooh, ooh, ah, 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 ah. Let's go. I think they should have different sprites in the ERECT remixes where they're hard as rock. And I don't mean Medusa hard, I mean... yeah. Okay, this actually is pretty difficult, but like, I'm not really feeling threatened right now. Especially since that was a short section, so I can just build my health back up again. Like, that was definitely difficult, but, you know. Oh, I think I just barely did it. Oh my goodness. I was like about to die. Let's go! Oh my goodness. Like, that actually did get tricky. That was not something to scoff at. But I'd still say Bopey Bow was harder than it. But let's go! Dad Battle ERECT. I'm not sure. Should I do one more? I think, let's try Nightmare. Let's see what Nightmare's like. There is Nightmare mode. Should I just do Bopey Bow ERECT Nightmare? Just as a test to gauge how difficult the Nightmare difficulties are. Are these gonna be like impossible? Or is this gonna be essentially the same difficulty? Okay. I wasn't expecting this to be a harder difficulty for the ERECT difficulties. I kind of assume ERECT was the hardest, but I guess there's kind of no limit to how difficult you can make it. Just make it faster and faster and faster and add more and more notes. As long as it's cohesive, it's good. This doesn't seem too much harder. I don't see too much of a difference. probably not going to try and beat all the Nightmare ones on camera. Like, I could do a live stream of the Nightmare ones, but I'm probably not going to try and do all of them on video, because that would just be kind of a slog to get through, just watching me play all the same songs again, but in a harder difficulty. Maybe they make ERECT difficulties for every single song in the future. Like, I think they will. So maybe a tutorial. Actually, a tutorial will be funny. Just extend that bit at the end of the level, you know, with all the notes. The random notes at the end. Well, it's not random, but you know. Did I beat her? I'm actually gonna beat this thing first try. Let's go. First try. I'd say that does it for now. Like, I've probably exceeded the 20-minute mark at this point, but like, cool. Nightmare Bopey Bo ERECT. And it was not that much more difficult. I guess it's kind of hard to beat too much more difficult without being unfair. But yeah. What is that up there? There's like all at the top. How do you get that? Is that just a visual effect? Because I feel like... doesn't matter. I actually hit more notes in the Nightmare one than I did in the ERECT one. That's crazy. Probably not going to do any more Nightmare ones from now on. But, you know. Anyway, that was fun. I don't know where the music went, but... lung cancer. I don't know where the music went, but, I guess that's going to do it for today. So, as always, if you have any suggestions for other games I could play, then leave them down in the comments section below. And I guess I will see you all later. Goodbye, everybody.